In today's video, I'm going to show you how to reliably and consistently generate new real estate referral partners in your mortgage business that are fun to work with and insanely profitable. And what this does is it creates this incredible positive feedback loop in your business where more realtor referral partners are attracted to you because of the amazing things that you're doing with your referral partners, and it just creates this awesome referral loop in your business. This is quite easily the most profitable way to grow your mortgage business. Now, I know you might be thinking, hey, Chris, I don't want to work with realtors, or I don't want a ton of realtors to work with because of all the demands that they're going to put on my time. Well, take a look at this incredibly well-designed PowerPoint slide that I've put together for you. Obviously, I'm being facetious, but to lay this out like this, we have members inside our Mortgage Marketing Animals membership that last year in their W-2 income made over $1 million, and the majority of their business came from real estate referral partners. And those real estate referral partners are people that they like, that they trust, that they actually hang out with outside of business just because it's fun to hang out with them. You can totally build that in your business if you go about it with the right plan and the right intention and you follow the steps that I'm giving you here today. So, hi, my name's Chris Johnstone. I'm the owner of Connection Incorporated, but I'm also a business partner in the Mortgage Marketing Animals Connected membership with my friend and partner, Carl White. In that membership, we teach members that are loan officers how to go out and build a sustainable business that produces an incredible amount of profit where they work less. And this is one of the systems that we walk you through as a member. If you want more details on that program, go to mmafreedom.com. It is easily the best $397 you can invest in your mortgage business every month. I highly recommend it. Check it out, mmafreedom.com. Obviously, I'm compensated as a result of your membership in there because I'm a coach and a partner, but I'm there once a week training you on social media on Wednesdays, every other week on Thursdays. I'm in the Facebook group every single day, and when you join, you actually get a one-on-one consult with our team where we will walk through your marketing blueprint. Anyways, there's a ton of other value that you get with that, but this is not about that. This is about giving you a plan so that you can actually have more realtor partners booking into your calendar every week and having those partners be able to generate a significant amount of business for you. So let me tell you how that works. You've all got to start right down here with your perfect partner, okay? Now, this is the number one mistake that I see most loan officers making in their business because they're going out, they're trying to set up referral relationships with realtors, and they're just going out to any realtor that's in the marketplace, and they haven't done the research of figuring out how much volume those realtors are actually producing. And don't go by who has the most social media followers or who talks the biggest talk in the office, right? You actually need to go out and get the data on the actual processed loans. Now, in the membership, we believe that for you to be spending your time and your effort and your intention to go out and work a relationship and start a relationship with a professional, they should be doing at least 8 buy-side transactions a year, right? Now, we put another caveat on there. You should like these people, okay? Now, I see so many people that are like, I don't work with realtors because of XYZ thing that happened 5 years ago, and that realtor was a jerk and they didn't treat me very nicely, so I don't work with realtors. Well, you are leaving such an incredible amount of money and opportunity in your business because of that limiting belief. You need to stop that right now. There are more than enough incredibly successful, incredibly nice, incredibly talented, amazing real estate professionals that can produce an incredible amount of income for you, but you got to go out and find them. And the best way to find them and the best way to set up those relationships is to find out who's doing the volume and then call them and set up appointments with them and then tell whether you jive. And if you have a great conversation, you think, hey man, I can be friends with this person, that's awesome. Continue the relationship. If you get on the phone with somebody and you're like, that guy or girl is a jerk, I don't ever want to talk to them again, fine, never talk to them again. But here's the thing, there's so many more of them than there are of you. You are the prize and you get to choose. So yes, it's okay. In everything in life, there are going to be some people that aren't necessarily nice. Those are the people that you don't work with. The other people are the ones that get to work with you. So the two things that you need on your perfect partner list is they need to be doing more than 8 buy-side transactions a year, and you have to like them and know that you're potentially going to want to work with them and become friends with them long term, because that's what happens with a lot of our members. They actually end up building businesses where they're surrounded by their friends, having a great time, and everybody's doing well because everybody likes working with everybody. That's ultimately where we want you to be. Now, once you get your perfect partner list, there are 3 specific things that you need to do to convert more of these partners. And it's a compound effect of these 3 things all working together. So you put your list together of the people that you're going to reach out to. And then in the membership, we recommend that you start with a process called Thor's Hammer. Now, Thor's Hammer is taking the list and breaking it down to roughly 30 professionals. And then you're calling out to those professionals on the same day at roughly the same time every week for between 8 to 12 weeks, okay? Now, when you look at that process, I know what you're thinking right now, like, I'm not going to cold call realtors. That's totally cool. At Connection Incorporated, we actually have a program called the Application Appointments Concierge Program. We will call that realtor list for you. And we call and say, hey, this is Chris Johnstone calling from your office. You know, Bob, the loan officer, came into the office this morning. He's heard some amazing things about your real estate business, and we'd like to have a quick conversation about how we can provide pre-approved buyers to you. And they say, pre-approved buyers. And then we go into the irresistible offer script, right? And so when we book that appointment for you, that realtor shows up and they're already ready to give you their online leads for free. So the leads that they're buying from Zillow or Boomtown or any of these other services out there, we book you appointments with realtors that want to give you those leads for free so that you can put them into the automated software. The automated software gets people to reach back out to you. You take the application. Then you refer the application back to the real estate agent, and that's how you start the relationship of referrals. You do something for them of value so that you can open up the relationship and then work backwards from there, okay? So those Thor's Hammer calls, again, not that big of a hurdle. Either you can do it yourself or you can have us do it for you, whatever you want, but those need to be done so that you're consistently booking at appointments with realtors each week so that you can be vetting, okay, who are the partners I do want to work with and who are the partners that I do not. Now, Thor's Hammer is phenomenally successful, but what we've done over time is we're constantly improving our systems and looking for ways to improve. So if you want better results from that funnel, then you move down here to what we call the social professional. Now, what you do here is you take this list of your perfect partners, and then you identify where they're hanging out on social media. So some of them will be active on LinkedIn, some on Facebook, some on Instagram, some on TikTok, whatever it is. Wherever they are active on social media, you go and you send them a friend request. Now, most of the real estate professionals are active on either Facebook or Instagram. That tends to be the place where we find them more and more happening on Instagram as time goes on. So what you do is you go onto Instagram, okay, you follow their profile, and what happens when you follow their profile? They get a notification on their phone, right? They see your name that you just followed them on social media. Then you send them a friend request, and as you're doing that, what you're doing is you're going through their feed of content and you're liking content that you actually like, right? Like you should see content and go, oh, hey, that's a good market update. Or, hey, that's a cool picture of them at the lake with their friends or whatever it is. You go through and you actually like stuff that you think is interesting that you could potentially bring up in a conversation with that partner in the future, right? Find one thing that you think is really cool that you really like on their timeline feed and leave a comment. Right? So just liking and commenting their stuff. Now, there has been scientific studies that absolutely prove that there is an endorphin spike when somebody gets a social media update that somebody has interacted with their content. It's how social media sites make sure that people are totally hooked into their services by sending them those little notifications like so-and-so liked your video, so-and-so liked your thing, right? That's a real thing. We're tapping into that and sending notifications to the realtor by being a social professional. Now, that does 2 very important things, okay? It gets them to know your name so that they're more likely to respond to your Thor's Hammer calls, or they're more likely to respond to you in general, right? So that they actually start to like you. But then you're also building that rapport where you've gone out of your way to support them on social media and give them that little bit of social clout. So what you do is you wait for the friend request. If you've gone through and interacted with their content and then sent them a friend request, it's most likely that you're going to get an accepted friend request. Once you're friends with them on social media, you send them a direct message through that platform. And again, it's very similar to the Thor's Hammer offer, and we've got scripts for all of this in the membership, okay? So MMAfreedom.com for $397. You get this whole blueprint with trainings on exactly how to do it. There's a webinar in there with me actually on my screen going through, interacting with professionals, actually working the system for you, okay? So the social professional goes through and you're converting more of them through direct message. I can tell you this, we are getting more direct message responses in our business at Connection Incorporated on our outbound marketing than we are the phone calls where we're actually getting professionals on the phone. And then when we are speaking to professionals on the phone, they are speaking to us about our social media and about how we did such a good job on reaching out to them. Because when you're using social media to convert your referral partners, what do they know about your business? That you're a professional that can help them get more business through social media and through advertising and through marketing. You're demonstrating the ability to help them grow their business by actually doing the work and doing the marketing, right? So the social professional is very important. Now, in addition to the social professional, we also layer on what we call the local celebrity. Now, the local celebrity is taking that list of real estate referral partners and uploading it to Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube, and then showing your content. And we choose very specific content. We don't choose it, we create it. We create very specific content that goes out into the social media feeds of those real estate professionals in your local marketplace. And this isn't just for realtors. You can work this with financial planners, investment advisors, all these wonderful things. So now what you're doing with that local celebrity campaign is you're getting your advertisements of your past customer testimonials, your content, and your call to action for the irresistible offer into the news feeds of those people as an advertisement. So even if they're not friends with you on social media, they see your brand, they see all the testimonials from your happy past customers, they see that you're an expert with your content, and they see the call to action that you're there ready to help them build their real estate business. So right there, your local celebrity campaign gets them to know you, like you, trust you, even if they've never interacted with you before. Well, if you're doing the local celebrity and then they see you interacting with their content and sending them a friend request, they're more likely to accept it. When they see you on social media and they see all of the wonderful things that you're doing with your clients and the incredible content, they're more likely to pick up the phone when you call them with the Thor's Hammer strategy and convert on that strategy as well. These all interlink together, and there's a compound effect where you will get better results. This is so important because the more realtors that you talk to, the more realtors you're able to vet. And again, keep in mind, every single person that you're putting through this system, because you started with your perfect partner list, you know that there's good business to be there. So all you're looking for is a good relationship fit where you know you're going to have a great relationship and you're off to the races. And you can essentially cherry pick out of that list because you get such a great response. Now, this is a funnel, right? So you can think of this like narrowing it down. You start with a bunch of people in the top, and then out the bottom, you generate a whole bunch of appointments that are coming into your calendar every week. And again, if we're doing this for you, they just show up automatically on your calendar, right? Well, every time you get somebody who's interested, you move them over into this campaign here, and this is called the weekly profit pump. And this is amazing because we all know that although these real estate professionals that you want to work with are busy, real estate transactions can take a long time. So they could potentially have a pre-qualification that they could send you today, or they might not have one for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So when you're doing your outreach, you have a great conversation with them. They're like, yeah, sure, I'd love to send you business. That's great. I just don't have a deal right now to send you. And say, okay, that's great. Well, if they're not in this funnel right here, we have a lot of people that come to us before they're members and they're like, yeah, I've got a ton of yeses from realtors, but they never send me a new business. Well, the weekly profit pump is about taking all those people that already know you, like you, trust you, and would send you business if you were asking for it, but you're not asking for it. So every week we have a system where on Thursdays and Fridays, we do an outreach to all of the people that are your yeses, right? The people that you want to work with, the people that can send you business. And there's an update that goes out once a week that keeps you top of mind, but also puts you into their referral feed in their brain before they go out on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays and do a lot of the actual work that happens in real estate, where they can send you pre-approvals, where they can send you new buyers, where you actually get those deals done. So the weekly profit pump is super important, and we have that as part of the daily success plan in the membership. So our takeaways from today: get your list right, make sure that they have enough volume to send to you and that you actually like working with them. Then you call them once a week. You use social media to actually interact with them on social. Make sure that you're interacting with their content, and then you send them a direct friend request or a message after they accept the friend request to set up the irresistible offer appointment. And then you retarget them on social media so that they're seeing your testimonials, your content, and all your wonderful call to action that's going to convert them into referral partners. And then once you have them, you need to keep up with them once a week so that they can send you the volume. So get 7 steps there for you to take. And when you have a system to follow, which is the daily success plan, which we're going to give you as a member of MMA Freedom, this turns into the most profitable system that you can have in your business. And I like to call this exponential profit, because every time you get a realtor to agree to send you business and you use the weekly outreach and the profit pump to keep that relationship strong and all of the other things that you do to keep that relationship strong, well, it's not just one customer. You're not just converting one person, right? You're converting somebody that can send you on average, 8 transactions a year. Now, they might not send you all of them. We find that the average referral relationship is worth about 6 deals a year. Well, that's a deal every other month. So if you want to grow your mortgage business by 1 deal a month, go get 2 referral partners. If you want to grow your business by 2 deals a month, go get 4 referral partners, right? Pretty simple math. All you got to do is scale that system. And again, as you're working through it, you're going to get some partners that are doing 25 or 30 or 40 deals a year, right? And that is where the system really starts to take over. And keep in mind, as you're providing phenomenal service to these realtors, they talk to other realtors. We also have another phenomenal system inside the Mortgage Marketing Animals Connected membership, where we help you get more referrals from the referral partners that you already have, so that, again, you're being warmly referred to somebody that you're most likely going to have a good relationship with, and you can continue to build that relationship as well. Now, you may be thinking, Chris, I don't have time to go out and network with realtor referral partners right now. I'm so busy in my business with processing what I already have on my plate. Well, good news there too. When you join MMA today, we are all about systems in your business. We believe that you should be the rainmaker, and then you should have a process and a system in your business where the loan comes in, it goes into the system, and then that continues to grow and build the business by having a phenomenal experience for those clients, having the loan close without you having to be involved or chasing docs or doing any of that kind of stuff, and having that person have such a phenomenal experience that they leave you a 5-star review, and then they become a referral for life, and then they go into your referral marketing system, which we also teach you inside the membership. Hands down, this is the most profitable $397 that you can invest in your mortgage business. You absolutely need to come and experience the community and the training and the support that you're going to get from the Mortgage Marketing Animals Connected membership. So go to mmafreedom.com today and join. I cannot wait to see you on the inside. And I hope that you really enjoyed today's loan officer referral marketing plan. I love your comments. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe on YouTube for more of our mortgage marketing content. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody.